Why does Tamil look so much more mischievous when Chaz does it? It's like there's more implied mischief when you do it for some reason, Chaz. And it's unsettling. Just like when Shake does the shit bucket. Because you can see Chaz making that exact face. Yeah, I can see Shake making that exact one as well. Coincidentally. Jazz, Kitten, Shake, Mina, welcome to the stream. Oh god, look at Tamil from the opposite direction. Oh dear. Tamil facing stage right instead of stage left is horrifying. Oh, I don't like that. Right, I'm cancelling the stream. Goodbye. You should be so lucky. Mindright, good morning and welcome to the stream. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Let me just make sure that I can actually play these bits and get Gwynblade's wisdom out there. Are we ready?
Turds.
Okay, Gwynblade. Good afternoon, everybody.
After 18 months in early access, we are very proud to present Teardown version 1.0. Based on community feedback, we have expanded the campaign, added new tools, new maps, improved performance, modding capabilities and more.
Lovely.
For the 1.0 version we have tweaked missions and added a lot of visual detail on each map as well as hidden areas and secrets for you to find.
Imagine, just as we get out.
My girlfriend's parents are very religious. The first time I was at their house her father said we weren't allowed to sleep together. It was a bit of a shame, he was very attractive.
Jeez. It's that nervous tension where you aren't quite sure whether it's disgusting. Kitten, it's going to be late, I think. It's going to be like probably 10 o'clock our time. After a whole bunch of shit. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Shake, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Razor, welcome to the stream as well. And everybody else, how are we all? I hope you're all well. Today is the day that I start to enter the black metal age, as Stubbler has an entire stream of smashing Cheeky Giggler camps after he's done a little bit of chores around the camp, and making himself some new armour. What is it? Rough spun or something curious? I can't remember what it's called, but it sounds fancy, and Stubbler's going to be wearing it. But what it does mean is that we have to smash up as many Cheeky Gigglers as possible, collect up as much black metal ore as we can, and park it near the teleporters. We need to park ore, gather the raw metal, and then move it, and then place or park. Let's get on with it. See where I was going with that? You want to go for a walk before you make... You two live in paradise, you two. Imagine, nice quick stroll before you make your evening. Rest of us over here living in squalor. I'm wearing the same pants I wore when I fucking finished school. Gwynblade hadn't had a bath for a month. Kitten over here. Perfect harmony, I know, right? Scum of the earth, you lot. Why frivolous? Says Razor. Self-admitted whitest Middle Eastern guy in the world. So he says. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today is the day, as I say, we go crazy as far as scooping up resources and maybe bringing back as much as possible of our good goods. Do I still have a ship parked there? I do, don't I? Maybe what we do then is I go through this portal, because we have a load of it parked up here at Camp Bum. So you just left the Doomhaus's name in. And then what we're going to do is move over to... but what I think we do today is move over to here, maybe raid Swish, because I think that one's destroyed, right? Yes. So we need to raid Camp Swish, because this is what I was doing yesterday, right? Get as much black metal ore as possible, take it up to the ship, and then we're going to make the sail back. And that should be a huge chunk of black metal. Then we'll teleport to Camp Bum, And then we'll collect as much of this stuff as possible and take it over here. And then we should have loads.
Hey Mr. Streamer, have
Hello.
you done anything of note recently?
Somebody answer that. Has Stubbler done anything of note on the stream recently? Siddles, welcome to the stream. The answer is more than likely no. Lovely. Right, but first of all, I need to bore Siddles to death by doing some chores around the base because we've got a little bit of farming to sort out. Got to get some food, a couple of fish, and then we should be ready to go. Let me go sort the farm out. What a beautiful morning, by the way. Lovely. You had your first bath of the year? Kidding you, disgusting. Imagine washing. Imagine getting rid of all the natural oils. That's what people who don't wash their hair and stuff say, right? It's all natural oils. Tiddles, thank you for the bits. Imagine if our old man knew you were doing all this fishing. I know, right? I took a break from fishing. I fished all last night, went to bed, woke up, got all my stuff done, stopped at lunch, fished, stopped that so I could start Valheim, and we're about to fish. Those natural oils smell a lot like shit. Alright. The farm is in a pretty good condition. Let me scoop up as much onions as possible. Then we're going to plant some more seed onions. Plant some more onions. And live happily ever after. Because I no longer need turnips. Would anybody like to buy 300 turnips? Hey, do you reckon I could go to Suthen and like rip him off for a load of gold? Who's destroyed my fence? Fucking cheeky gigglers have been here destroying my fence. Damn them. Natural oils in the hair are good and all, but only if you brush your fucking hair and don't dry out the scalp by not washing it for a week and then drowning it in dry shampoo. That dry shampoo stuff. It's the devil, kitten. I don't know why, but it just seems like a good cause to rally behind.
Cheeky giggle.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Today is a day all about smashing them up. I love dry shampoo. It just feels like an interesting thing to rage against, you know? I've made a mistake. I'm out for dinner and I just had a little bit of Easter egg and now I can't stop.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bit. And the kind words, as always. How are we, Cheeky? I'm out for dinner and I just had a little bit of Easter egg and now I can't stop. How can you how can... When I was a kid and got Easter eggs, they were all gone by lunchtime and I felt awful. And that was the last time I ever ate an Easter egg until next year. How do you people have such self-control? You're maniacs, the lot of you. I have extremely dry hair, so I have to use it. But I wash my hair every 3 days or so. I mean, I saw Sage turning her nose up at the smell earlier, kid. I think it's maybe the sea air. Dinner was 2 hours ago. Is the time difference that extreme? Scotland is a long way north. Right, seed onions planted, onions planted. Oh, I've fucking run out of onions. That's surely not the... Like, I knocked down 5 seed onions and only got enough for 12. That doesn't feel right to me. I should have had so many more onion seeds. Now there's a grey dwarf smashing up my crafting tip. Pal. Do you want to leave it? Thank you. Fucking huge headache since I woke up, so it's just about business as usual. Shit. Don't go to bed, cheeky. It's what they want you to do. By they, I think I mean the government. I don't need turnips anymore. Do I still grow turnips, or do we just focus our attentions on full onion madness? I think we do. Some of these women are going weeks at a time not washing it out of their hair, and their hair looks amazing. I'm over here going 1 day without washing it, and it's trying to invade my scalp. Who needs a scalp when you've got luscious hair, right? Right. Do you know what? Stubbler is turning his back on onions. Not onions. Turning his back on turnips and going full onion. The women back home, I know that do it. I see influencers doing it and don't really bat an eye, but my best friend won't wash her hair for weeks at a time with no issues. Is she a wizard? Right. Good. I'm going to go get some onion seeds. We're going to go full onions in this field before we set off. It's 15 degrees outside, so I have both doors open to air out the house properly. that the first time you've had them kind of temperatures this year, Cheek? Right, onion seeds. I'm in the wrong building. Onions are like ogres, and ogres are sexy, and Shrek is love, and Shrek is life. Let's go full onion then, how about that? Alcarion, good morning. The moment you stop growing turnips, you'll need them. This is true, but at the moment, it's all onions all the time. She's a siren. Did you guys know the guy who voiced Shrek isn't actually Scottish? Wait. It's that guy from Halloween, right? Never go full onions. Shake. Dare me. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Look at. Ooh. Watch out. Here comes another one. Ooh. Watch out. There's absolutely no fucking stopping Stubbler. He's been challenged by Shake. This right here. Watch it. Careful. You think it's over, but God damn, there's another row coming. I think there's 3 more in Stubbler. He's run out of stamina, he's going so far, Onion. The guy from Halloween. Salmon Rush Team. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen. Full mushroom. There wasn't any fish in Halloween. Gwynblade. Got a few warm days so far, though. There's still huge piles of snow in my backyard. 15 degrees and there's still huge piles of snow. Finland, everybody. Right, let's stick. I keep going to the wrong area. I need to get used to not being shit at Valheim. Then we're going to catch some fish. How many fish do I catch? I need to actually catch quite a lot of fish. This might be a long fishing session. Press 1 if a long fishing session will bore you to death. I need to know who I need to know who I'm fighting against. That's the guy that puts twists in his movies. The driveway is basically still an ice rink. What was I doing? I need some food. I've got some in here, right? No, that's all my good food. I've got no sausages. I am a man without sausages as we speak. Spare a thought for Stubbler. Let me eat. I'll just eat some honey because I've got loads of it. I'll eat a bit of that and a bit of that. There we go. Moderate food for fishing. 1, but still do it for Siddles. Alright. Siddles does love endless Valheim content. Or he would if I actually did anything. This game's a lot about setup, I think. Or it is for me. Did you know Mike Myers was actually supposed to be a comic actor when he first started? And then Austin Powers films were actually meant to be comedies for people older than 15. It's amazing the fact once you start looking into Hollywood. The ice in the driveway can stay, to be honest. I have a bit of fun every time I leave or arrive. I mean, it does make parallel parking easier if you're fucking sideways, right? Can I have any... Yes, the tuna are out today. Not that's the wrong button. That's all your Sea of Thieves fishing commands. Watch the tuna. You ready? 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 Oh, here he comes. Look at him. Got the binocular out. What? Right, the save's done. He's going to go around that log and then he's going to come balls deep. You ready? Don't look at chat, it's not worth it. Don't look at chat, it'll distract you. You need 10 fish and 1 tuna accounts for 4. Here he comes. Where are you going? I can see you. Oh, bye then. Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back. There's another one. Ooh. He's crashed into that rock. Do we want a tuna with a sore nose? Oh, left and right. One of them's going to go for it. Here we go. Okay, never mind. What about this guy on the right? Here he comes. I use a line from that movie regularly. We are sexy bitches while looking in the mirror. I am casting into a fucking... What is stopping me? You want the one on the left? Here he comes. Go on. Tuna. Have a sniff. Here you come. This is the one. Oh. That's the second time you've done that move. Why will you not bite my wiggler? You know what? Oh, that spooked him. Here he comes. Get here, you bastard! Get here, you bastard! Ooh! Right, what the fuck are you all talking about? My neighbour was laughing at my antics when I came home from changing to summer tyres. Spinning around, I'm guessing. I too like to live dangerously is my go-to. To be fair, Austin Powers films are marginally funnier than their main competition. Them Red Bull. Red Bull advert. Alright. That log is probably causing problems, but this is where we get the this is where we get the second tuner of the day. You got the one on the left, mind right, but now we're going for this one. Can you have ban perms? Oh. I'm so invested in catching this fucking fish. Come on, the sun's going to go down and I'm going to lose my visuals. Come on, he's up there. Can you see him? Top of the screen. Oh, there's another one coming in. Oh, that's a perch. I'll take that. Alright, we'll have a perch. Come here. Come here, you fuck. Right. That's 5 of 10. If I can catch the second tuna... I feel like I could make a real difference. What, the ability to ban perms? I feel like all you do is fish. It is seemed to be my life lately. Wait until he finds out he can fit a fishing net to the large ship and trawl them. I wish that was true. I hope it's not. Well, now I know it's not. That comment was not a spoiler. You could... No, perms will be mandatory. I want to ban permissions. I don't know. I've lost trail of what you're talking about, Gwynblade. Oh. Ah, stupid land tuna. Got him. You'd be lethal. No perms will be mandatory. I want ban permit. Oh, can I have ban permissions? I see, I see. You can't read while you're tuna fishing. They're too quick. So you want ban permissions. Who are you banning? And what for? Sorry, Gwynblade. I've let the family down again. Right, we're at 9. I need one more fish. I've already got all these fish. Let's see how it goes. What was it? Anybody that likes Austin Powers films? And the Sex Joke Mafia. Give me a tuna. Hello? Go away. Thank you. Right. That's how you deal with Gwynblade when he gets ban permissions. Is perms a common shortening of permissions? I've never heard that before. I'm known for my moderate views and gentle demeanour. What could go wrong? And you're not the slightest bit judgmental either, which would help with the objective moderation. Ah, tuna. No, it's a perch. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I thought you were saying poems in Yorkshire. There you go. There's a ban shake for racism. But yeah, perms might be a very... yeah, I've never heard that before, I must admit. Is it business speak? She was talking the other day about somebody in her team uses. Yeah, let's take a pulse check. Let's meet up in an hour and take a pulse check. You know what I mean? The new mouse cannot get here fast enough. Opening random programs while opening the start menu. Is that what it's doing? Is it just clicking on everything? Big business speak. I recruit for a Fortune 500 company. That was one of the strangest things that's happened. I guess now the patches sort of run its cycle and the Valheim community's gone back to being slightly sleepy again. We're missing out on a lot of interactions with strangers. Because fuckers do sometimes get some gems like that guy in Skyrim, for the record. Or sometimes it just doesn't click at all. Kitten's been having, or she was having until she replaced it, issues with hers as well, where we were fishing in Sea of Thieves. And she'd get an extremely rare fish on her line, and her mouse would automatically click itself and throw the fish away. We had to watch, or it happened multiple times. Brutal. Right, cook this fish, but concentrate, because I've burnt too much food lately. Let's just relax. Yeah, there's nothing worse, is there? My last mouse that went wrong, well, same as this one. I've only had 2 mice since 2009, because apparently Gwynblade knows how to pick them. But every few seconds it would go dead for like 0.1 seconds, like very little time. But when you're like moving around, it just goes like that, and awful. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we going, Satan? We're just doing a bit of early game fishing, and then we're off chopping today. So we might potentially die a lot. That's half the reason why I'm playing Need for Speed again, because it's a controller game. Yeah, fuck that. You're right too. Right, is that all of the fish? That's all of the cooked fish. So if I put the cooked fish in here, and then get the barley out, I can make some more fish wraps, which I need a lot of. Get the good food going. You're still on the mouse and keyboard you bought for playing WoW in 2008. I love it. I like that kind of thing, like keeping the same shit for a long time. It plays to our Yorkshire nature, I must admit. You don't enjoy the game though, so it's not that bad of a fix. Everybody follow Cheeky, incidentally, if you aren't already. Satan, good afternoon, there. Fishing rod away. Ooh, I'll tell you what I'll do before we go too far. Let me grab you. And let's just nip and do a barley check. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here. I would keep the same stuff for a long time if they wouldn't break. So I need to go through the capital portal because Sothan is a son of a bitch. He's probably here right now. He's probably trying to lurk and he's already got called the son of a bitch. Did you see Suthan's house, by the way, in Discord yesterday? Suthan, the Viking, knows what he's doing. Let's see. Is it going to grow? I think it's something to do with running through the portal. I know that now, but I didn't back then. Right, I'm going to get as much barley as possible today. I'll replant a little bit, but I'm more interested in making shit with it today. Let's leave this still growing. Ooh, some new flax as well. Tell you what I will do, we'll plant more flax. That's barley enough. Yeah, you got to get all them jokes out to stop me from making a stream called Barley Legal. Okay. Good. You've got your old 15-pin joystick that's never failed me, but it's not been used in a while. 15-pin joystick, shit. They need to make more SCART stuff, don't they? And component cables. Get over here and I'll show you Barley Legal. This guy. Most aggressive farmer I've ever met. Athena farmer, more than like it. Probably right now. Right, let's make some bread. Good. And then I'll go put some more of this in the mills, and then we should be ready to go. You're already Athena 21. Good shit. Yeah, somebody that's planning on doing LD Silver on Twitch. Why does that sound like church bells ringing, does it? Looks like a really haunted church bell. They're going to 80 stack or 75 stack the Fort of the Damned, or try it. Should be worth watching. Is it even compatible with anything certain? A 15-pin joystick. Right, so that's bread sorted. Let me get me stupid little shitty Stubbler list up. Oh, you got USB adapter for it, so it's compatible with literally everything. And wolf skewer. 1 meat, 2 mushrooms, and 2 onions. Meat, mushroom, onions. Meat, mushroom, onions. Are you done yet, bread? I can't remember. Does the bread just pop out when that's done? Keep an ear on it. Right, wolf skewers. There it goes. My bread loaves are done. My wolf skewers, and then that's my 3 foods of choice at the moment. Lovely. Now put that in the mushrooms away, put the barley away, put that in there. So it's bread, wolf skewers, and fish wraps. I'm going to take 3 of each. And we're going on an expedition. How much arrows do I have? 49. Let's make a few more obsidian arrows, then we should be good. Do I have any wood at all? Probably not, because books do them. Wait, if it's not in the same drawer, it's lost forever. Oops. Lovely. That should be good. Yeah, so my food's just about to run out. We should be able to take all our new food and go to the plains and get chopping. So the goal today is to gather up as much black metal as possible at the locations, and then we'll do a big sweep with the ship, bring it all back, and then I should be able to smash off at least the early stage of the Iron Age pretty effortlessly. Do I need wood? I do, don't I? Shitting buns. I'm going to buy yourself a new one. It was good for playing TIE Fighter and Need for Speed. TIE Fighter and Need for Speed. It's the crossover none of us knew we needed. Right, gather some wood and then we're good for chopping, I think. I don't want to take down some of these earlier trees because I've grown quite attached to some of these trees. They're the ones that escaped the initial deforestation. But I don't just want to chop it down so there's a big open plain, because it'll devalue the house, you know. Stubbleton's on the market for quite a lot as we speak. So I'll just cut one of these trees down a bit deeper into the woods. There's going to be a point where there's not a single tree left on Peninsula. Keep going for seagulls. Can't beat doing the trench run. Doing the trench run in a Ferrari. The trench run, yeah. There was another Star Wars like aerial combat game. What was the other one? That was in full colour, and it was... But you could fight... No, you could fly one of the Y-wings through the trenches. What was that one? But it was a proper full colour one for PC. What was that, Gwynblade? We had that at some point. I don't think it was Rogue Squadron. It was way, way before that. Was X-Wing in full colour? It might have been X-Wing. Was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter? It doesn't sound familiar. But that was what that was, where you could fly the Y-Wing through the... I see. Most of my memories are of X-Wing, I think. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter was pretty... That might have been the one. Right, let me get rid of... That's all the wood I'll need. Get rid of all this shite. We don't need all this. Kill this Gwynblade. Gather up a bit more wood, then we're off after the cheeky gigglers. As far as time to actually doing something interesting, that was pretty slick. First one. What, the first X-Wing didn't have textures? Is that what? Is that what we? Oh, I say we. Is that what you had, Gwynblade, back then? It's mad to think of stuff before textures, right? Just solid colour on awkward polygons. Hang on, boys and girls. 1 second. 1 second. I'm interested now. I'm going to have to Google. X-Wing. This is TIE Fighter. Y-Wing. Was it X-Wing? I can't find a game called X-Wing versus TIE Fighter now. No, it was in third person. It was behind the vehicle. What was it? They let you fight the Y-Wing and the A-Wing, but no, it was in... It might have been... Sorry, ladies and gents, I know this is boring. I'll find it in a sec. No, it isn't this. Do you know, it might have been that Game Gear game. Game Gear Star Wars. That fucking Game Gear Star Wars game was actually pretty top, but there was a flying section in something. Oh, that's going to annoy me now. He was flying through a desert in a Y-Wing. Yeah, it was definitely... It was way before that, so... It might have been on the Game Gear, or even the Mega Drive. What am I thinking of? Is it Rebel Assault? That's the one. Yeah, that's it. Rebel Assault Y-Wing. Let me have a look. Rebel Assault... What was the Rebel Assault on? Now it sounds familiar. We had that game, right? Sorry, right, let's stop. Yeah, I think that was the one. That sounds familiar. The trouble is, you start looking that shit up and it's just loads of people talking about in incredible nerd detail about the specifics of each ship. Was it on the Sega CD? Well, see, we never had a Sega CD. Curse my memory. I think I'm a tiny bit too young to remember it in much detail. Also, I'm prone to talking out of my rectum. 2 was on the PlayStation. No, it was an old PC game that we were playing, or old in comparison to my waking memory. All right, now I'm gonna put this in here, and we can go. I'm gonna go through the boner portal, I think. Let's take our food, see what we're up against. Ooh. You can get them on good old games, so it could have been... Oh, the first Rebel Assault was on PC too. That must be what I'm thinking. I think we had that, right? Because Gwynblade is the one that can confirm or deny this, because he was a bit older and conscious when all this was going on. Not to imply that Gwynblade is old, I would never. Right, this is my dream food setup, look. So we've got good health, good regen. And if I wasn't wet, I'd have good regen. And we've also got pretty fat stamina. Rebel Assault was a PC exclusive for a while, mainly because there wasn't a cape. I was going to say, back then there wasn't such a thing as an exclusive, it was just this thing can run on here, and there isn't a console good enough. Despite it being shit. But there was like a... There was a third person from behind... No, wait, not Y-Wing. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking of the wrong ship. Not Y-Wing. The one that's like that, then like that, but it flies forwards. Wait. Fucking stupid Star Wars nerds. Yeah, the Y-Wing was the other thing. Sorry I'm boring everybody. Rebel T-16, yeah? I love for Pono, or whatever, welcome to the stream. 1 second. Rebel Shuttle. One of the early levels was the T16 thing. Rebel T16 Star Wars. Sorry, boys and girls, I'm Google. We know you're boring, that's why I watch you every day. This thing, yeah. Rebel T16 Star Wars. Yes, sorry, I had the... I mean, you can see, it looks like a fucking Y, does it not? Yep, exactly that. I'm going to post that picture in Discord. So it is Rebel Assault. There's the picture going in Discord now. That level, Gwynblade, you remember that? I just have memories of it. It must have been the first level or something, because I was always wank at games. What do you think of Ghost Rider maybe coming to the MCU movies? Will he be a threat? Thoughts? You are asking the wrong person if that's a genuine question and not some Twitch thing. Because it probably is, because I'm about as knowledgeable of Twitch copy-paste as I am of Marvel films. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's a copy-paste that I don't have to answer it. Even I have no clue, to be honest. It must be a Twitch copy-paste, Siddles. But welcome to the stream, if you're here. Gameplay video in Discord. Got it. Womp rat thing, that's it. We know you're boring, that's why we watch you every day. Sorry, ladies and gents, let's get back to it. So now I want the rain to stop, and I'm going to run south, and we're going to farm as much metal from the chicky gigglers as we can. And try not to die 300 times. I'm going to clear the plains of everything from north to south, and that might be my way of making running back survivable. I could make my portal further south, but I need it for other things, not just this. I should also farm some iron while I'm up north. I guess out east. Technically, I'm probably about the same latitude. I always get them mixed up. If it's not Nicolas Cage, then I don't care. Did he play Ghost Rider previously? If only there was some sort of device one could build to tell them. Right, am I in combat on the edge of the plains? I am not. I can see my first cheeky giggler. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. I aggro the cheeky giggler. I actually killed the cheeky giggler, that's fine. Okay, never mind. Deathskeeter, come to me, please. Good old Stubbler, the worst timing, combat timing in the history of the world. That PC screen trying to... Okay, we're having two. Am I going to die to fucking Deathskeeters already? One's down. Good. Right, that's two Deathskeeters killed in the early plains, and the rain is stopping. Everything is coming up, Stubbler. I killed a chicky giggler over here, right? So that should be my first bit of black metal for the day. Where did he die? Here. Whoa, there we go. Black metal scrap. 1 of 300. I don't know what it's from, Gwynblade, but that's the exact level. I don't know whether it would look better or worse on the PC. Looks like it might be non-PC because of the colours. Right, another double Deathskeeter. How did that not die? Okay, there we go. Motherfucker dodged my bullshit. I hit one in the air. Right, let's just get a couple of good blocks and we'll kill this one. So many Deathskeeters chopped. I'm all about it. Right, I'll keep the pincer things, whatever they're called. Are you only getting those scraps off the goblins? That means there's scraps from elsewhere. Can you mine it? I didn't go looking for PC screenshots, Gwynblade. Regardless, I think there is something down below. I think there is a better way of getting it, but I've not seen it just yet. Oh, okay, I'll carry on, Roger. I don't think this is black metal. This just looks like stone to me. But yeah, currently the only place I've found is the cheeky gigglers. We'll see. I got you wondering about ports. ports were a different business back then, weren't they? It wasn't like basically the same game, but at 30 frames per second instead of 60. It was oftentimes completely different, but just with similar characters and settings. Where are you? I can hear you. He's going north. There's a fucking grey dwarf in the plains. Respect. Fucking dickhead turning back. Not like Dover or Calais. Have you tried using the metal finder gizmo? Oh yeah, I was doing that yesterday, but I never actually found anything. I'll do it again. Good shout. Let's get him on. So if it goes, then I need to get really excited. Oh, this is where I was making. What did I try and make? I was trying to cook stuff here yesterday, wasn't I? I remember now. What's this? Leather scraps. What the fuck did I kill here? Who knows? Right, how much iron have we got? Only one. I did loot that goblin, right? Oh fuck! I've got to fight a big thing, hadn't I? I completely forgot about that. How many cheeky gigglers are left in this camp? It doesn't look like many. There's the big lad. This plains is not actually that big, but I think it might continue through the trees there a bit further south. Is there I can hear cheeky gigglers, but I can't see one, which makes me think there might be one on the other side of this fence. Right, I need somewhere that's nice and open where I can fight Big Boy. Let's do it. Get as much DPS on him as I can while he's making his way over. If he does make his way over, or is he confused? His wife's coming. Right, I'll fight you. The big one's not moving. What's up with him? If he's stuck and not moving, is it a fair fight? Dover or Calais? It's not a fair fight, this, is it? Although, I need to kill that shaman regardless. It's a fair fight. You think it's a fair fight if I get him stuck? These fireballs hurt, so I can't afford to get hit. Ow. Oh god, the fire sucks. It's rather hot. Right, watch out for death skeeters, watch out for locks. I'd say if you were stuck, he'd kill you. Yeah, but he's just an NPC, right? He doesn't know no better. Nah. I think regardless of what logic we can use against this kind of thing, if I don't feel like I've killed him in a satisfactory manner, I won't feel right about it. If I could pull a Clenchadon out of here, I would. And then that would feel fair. But this guy's stuck behind that box, right? Can you get out, pal? Go on, do a big, whatever you're called, smash. Yeah, I'll smash the... No, I need the stuff out the chest, don't I? I don't want him to smash that chest in case it's got something in it that I want. Can I maybe loot the chest real quick? Let's try it. Sir? Okay, we freed him and he didn't break the chest. I'll take that. Fairly good timing at home. The wife is currently practicing on the sax, playing the Star Wars theme. Perfect. I'm still, by the way, after about 5 years, I am still humming the fucking Cantina theme in the shower. It's just never stopped. I gotta parry that, not block it. It just blocks, look. Got him. Okay, me and you. Just get away from that, that's never a good scene. Now, parries and blocks. Parries and blocks. Two hits, parry. Two hits. Three. I took half his health off, which I don't like. That didn't feel amazingly good. Did I get any black metal from that? Oh, I did. Alright, we're up to 6. Not bad, not bad. There's a thing you can get for the new LEGO Star Wars game where all the other music doesn't play other than the Cantina theme. on repeat, non-stop. It's a good theme, though. And I have been humming it in the shower once a day for 5 years. Yes, 5 metal scraps. Good, that's exactly what we needed. It could be worse. Let's throw the butte berries away. I've completely smashed up this camp, and I have yet again found absolutely nothing of value. What is it? This boss location is going to drive me insane. There's got to be something in the plains that I aren't seeing. Let's keep moving south just to be sure. So that, what, is it an item you can pick up at Siddles, or is it a cheat? Do we think the plains continues through that forest? I think it does. It feels like it does, through the swamp. Shall I go investigate? Have I explored all? I have explored all of that, haven't I? There's nothing there. I think there's further plains down here. Can I tick off Raid Camp Swish now? Yeah, Camp Swish is done. Where's Camp... I can't remember where Camp Boob is. I think it's to the north somewhere. We've got Camp Boob and Camp Piss. Can you tell I asked the nice people in the chat to name these locations? What? 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 How do I join? This way? Yes. Yes. But I'm leaving the plains. This way? That's just stopped it altogether. It's a collectible that you collect and then you buy one of 19 mods and it's one of them. It's definitely this way, right? It's getting louder. I never used the wishbone in the swamp, did I? Where? Just in case I get chased off. What are you hiding? Black metal? Black metal? What the fuck is going on? So I've got this thing, Siddles, when I killed the third boss called the Wishbone, and it points you towards secrets. And I've not had it happen in the swamp before, so this might be about to reveal something kind of cool. Alright, mate. I'll be up in a minute. Just give me a second. I'll have this tree down. Just so I can clear around it. Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. Just be patient. Fucking hell, we can have a fight in a second. So, I found stuff in the I think, in the meadows or on the edges of the Black Forest. With it. And I found stuff in the... a muddy scrap pile. Oh, so you can get iron without going in the crypts. That's pretty useful, actually. Ow. I see. Okay, let me just not have everything in the fucking... I guess I went straight for... once I got the wishbone, I just, like, fucked swamps off for good, right? Look at this greyling trying to fight all the blobs. So it gave you a reason to get the resource you didn't really need anymore. I mean, I'm probably going to need iron at some point, right? Because I'm upgrading a bunch of shit. Although I aren't, am I? I'm going for scrap metal now. Black metal instead of... So that might mean that the wishbone can point me to black metal deposits in the plains. And if that's true, that's going to be super useful. Wait, where'd that blob go? Oh, hello. Nice bug, Valheim. Okay, I've got no stamina. Just beat the fuck out of it while it's... Good. Now, where was that? This way. Let me cut this big tree down, if I can. Can I? Or is it just a feature of the landscape? I don't think I can. My stamina's fucked. Is it because I'm wet? God, my stats are so low. Yeah, stamina regen, health regen are down. I'm assuming muddy scrap pile is the same iron as it is in the... Yeah, it sounds like it is. Is this just a source of iron? Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. It also means that I can unlock the swamps that are around the base a bit easier. Wait, the entire bottom of this tree is made of iron? What kind of tree is this? And don't say iron bark. Because people who play WoW are fucking nerds. I think iron bark's a WoW thing, right? Is it fellwood? Let's go down here. This tree's in the way, I must admit. It's somewhat annoying. I'm getting iron above ground. Well, kind of above ground. Not in a crypt. I'll take it. Oh wow, yeah, I was the same, Alkira. I guess this is why... This is a revelation that we didn't expect to have right now, but we've got it. Pretty good. I don't know if that's a new thing or not, is it? It's one of the things when you get the wishbone, you no longer... I wonder... Is this designed so that when you get the wishbone and you're leaving the swamp... Shit, there's chicky gigglers here, let me just not die. You can equip it and then immediately get something ping, and then you're like, oh, I can get iron so much easier. There's a chicky giggler just absolutely demolishing Draugr at the moment, look. It is the intent. No, I mean, I don't mean the intended method. I mean, it's the idea is that you immediately get to see just the power of the wishbone in the swamps. But everyone finds out about it when it's too... Yeah, precisely. See, this is the trick, you see. You find iron nails massively too late, and you can still use this beautiful unlock that you've just discovered. Because there's all of a sudden iron shit that I need to make. Alright, that's it. That's all of it done. And I'm already cucumbered, which is staggering, really. What am I going to do to get to carry all that? 24 stone, get rid of that. No, wait. I didn't need to do that, did I? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't have Megan's shorts on. Let's gather up all that. Then we'll take our haul back, I think. And I might travel the entire plains with the wishbone active. Because I think I've killed all the chicky gigglers apart from the night spawns. But I can't carry all that with the wishbone, can I? Alright, maybe we do that then. Keep the wishbone on. Throw away the stone. And then we'll also maybe throw away that. Maybe the wood. I don't like throwing away wood, but I think it's necessary. Good. I can unmark that then. We'll see if I can get any black metal across when I go back up across the plains. Because if you can just pull black metal out of the ground with a pickaxe, then the black metal age is going to be significantly shorter than it was yesterday. Right, just don't die to, well, anything. Preferably. Let's keep the shield on the back just to be safe. So that camp's been raided. I might get attacked by wolves. Or I might die to them locks. But the wishbone's active now, and this is not a very wide plains biome, so if there is anything in here... Stupid little mosquito. Oh, let's have two of them, why not? Good. Right, come on, Wishbone, do your thing. Let's have you. Sing your song. Not that song, that's the nighttime song. I don't want a nighttime song. I don't want to be in the plains at night in the fog. I can think of easier and safer situations. Because I'm almost definitely going to run into some locks. God, it's dark out there, Jesus. What the fuck's over there? Oh, it's a swamp. The Lord of the Rings books regularly talk, especially when they're approaching Mordor, of a darkness darker than the other dark. Like, you can see a shadow even in the pitch black. And I think that's what they're referring to. It just calmed down a bit like when I turned around there. It must be the day-night transition, but it seems to perfectly describe what the swamps look like at night. What a shot. Come on, Stubbler, your food's about to run out. Deal with these two without dying. Oh, crap. That hurt a lot. Okay. I can hear two. Oh, shit. I've not got enough health for this. Fuck, 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 fuck. Eat. Nice. Don't aggro any more of them. Nice. Stubbler, yes. I had to eat a tiny bit earlier, but I didn't at least have to waste my bone mass buff. Right, black metal scraps. Can I get rid of one iron? It's black metal's what we're here for, right? I'm alright for sacrificing a single iron if I can get more black metal. There's another black metal scrap. Sacrifice one more iron. Lovely. Wishbone's still not gone off. Funny I mentioned Lord of the Rings. I missed all those fish to go watch the second Hobbit movie. What, last night? Is that what you did? I must admit, I've never seen them Hobbit. I saw the first two, but I don't really remember much of them. I'm one of them people, which is good for a Lord of the Rings fan, that is quite willing to just pretend extended universe stuff doesn't exist. I know that The Hobbit isn't exactly extended universe, but like, it didn't feel right, so I just forgot it ever happened. It must be all that practice from years of being a Star Wars fan, right? You can have your own canon. So for me, I'm still waiting for the continuation of The Force Awakens. Fucking double parry. Fucking 4 of them, hello? This is going to take some doing. Fuck it. Big guns. That's a fucking elite. There's so many. What the hell have I walked into here? Stubbler, don't die. Hobbit was fine. It just didn't need to be 3 film. I know the book is so very slight compared to everything else, right? And I know all that stuff did technically happen. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay. Right, which one's got the lowest health? The elite could do to die to make this a bit easier. You've cornered yourself. Dead. Whoa. 33 health. If I had a single fucking shred of stamina, this might be easy. Quite liked him, to be honest. Yeah, I appreciate the good. I just think it just felt a bit. It wasn't as something I adored as much as the. Hang on. I don't really care much for the Hobbit book, to be honest. Okay, right. I'm starting to survive more and more difficult things.
Do I come into the stream for a show?
A show? Dude, I love the French. Mazak, welcome to the stream. You do not. Successfully fought off 4 chicky gigglers and I'm returning north with my stack of 20 fucking black metal. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the massive bits and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the big bits, Mazak. Good afternoon. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream there. Icky giggling. You know it. Chris Man, how are we? Mazak, how are we? I watched them first the other night, then the new Spooderman the other day when I bowed out, and then last night the second Hobbit. Quite liked them. They do seem to be pretty good, just like Siddle says. It's maybe a bit extra, some of it, but... I can't... When I adore something to that degree, all I want is the storybook. Storyboard, using the book as a storyboard as opposed to anything else. It's like that new thing. It's expanding and inventing so much that I don't know what value it's going to have on the other side. I can't really get this black metal, can I? Right, remind me that there's 2 here that I need to come back for. Black metal. Lousy, I'm exhausted and now my hot water is leaking. My dad is recovering in the ER. I didn't realise he'd got in, Chris, man. Shit. Good news, though. Glad to hear it. Give him the love of the entire Doomhaus, Chris, man. You can have it as well. Good shit. It was fun hanging out yesterday. I had an absolute blast. Everybody follow Chris, man. I'll kill you. I won't actually kill anybody for the record. I've got a bad back. I'm sure Chris Man's dad will be happy to hear that we... Hey, Dad, there's this awful community on the internet. Ooh. Okay, alright. I've walked 3 feet and I'm already in Bullshit Alley again. I was going to say that might make him go into a coma. Chris Man, Mazak. Well, I'm farming black metal today, so I've already got rid of Camp Piss or whatever the last one that I got rid of was. I'm being overwhelmed again. Come here. Please kill it. Oh, not now. Please, when I don't have death skeeters to fight. Gotta love the PvE fighting itself. Right, there's black metal here as well. I'm marking all the black metal. That's what we're here for. I can't pick it up because I'm cucumbered. What adventures? Chris Man is all black metal farming today. So I'm gathering all the black metal possible out of here and taking it to Camp Binge. And then I'm off on the ship and we're going to return home. We're off on a big bum longboat journey. Because I need as much of it as possible because Stubbler is levelling up his gear. He's going to look wonderful. I like a few black metal bands. That's a genre of music. Is black metal like power metal, where it isn't actually powerful? Like it isn't actually... It doesn't deserve that title. Because what's power metal? It's like Manowar and what else is power metal? Dragon Force and all that rubbish. Is black metal like that, where it's more Cradle of Filth than it is like Behemoth and actual sort of bands like that? Inaudible lyrics, yeah. Said it at the same time. Did you go for the same? Yeah, Cradle of Filth. Maybe it isn't actually. It's more of a fashion than a style of music type of thing. It's more of a, I'm going to say it, fad style of music than an artistic pursuit, shall we say. That sounds wanky, but you get what I mean by that. It can be described more by the level of eyeliner than anything else. There we go.
Off the top of my head, black metal is a subgenre of heavy metal music that emerged from the elements of extreme metal, such as thrash metal and death metal, in the 1980s. The black metal sound is marked by sonically powerful instrumentation, dissonant production values, a shrieking vocal style,
Shrieking
macabre
is the thing.
visual elements such as corpse paint makeup, and metal songs with a lyrical focus on anti-Christian themes,
There we go.
Satanism, paganism, Norse and Viking mythology, and apocalyptic visions. Cheer 1.
Cheer 1. That says pretty much everything we need to know, yeah. Alright. Gwynblade, thank you for your off-the-top-of-your-head knowledge. I see. So it's more about the themes and everything than it is entirely about, like I say, some sort of artistic deviation. So what are examples of what would be considered, like, what are the pillars of black metal as far as bands are concerned? Norse mythology, of course. Will somebody not stop being so... Can somebody stop being so fucking selfish and write a black metal song about Stubbler? Make it a concept album, because Valheim is very long. Satyricon are my go-to. Kvelertak consider themselves black and roll. I guess Kvelertak are very... Yeah, but it's the roll part that makes Kvelertak what they are, right? There's a swagger about Kvelertak that I don't think you can get in black metal. They tend to be the ones with unreadable logo. Oh god, yeah. There's a video somewhere of me and Let Me In Please Thank You showing our mother the Bloodstock lineup and seeing if she could read any of the band names on it, and she couldn't. It's like Iced Earth and all them sort of bands that have awful, unreadable logos. Or am I making myself sound old? Or somewhat out of touch? Yeah, Satyricon, that's a good example, I guess. And Cradle of Filth. Not to judge, of course. Merely to understand. I'm going to have to do a lot of running around, by the way, to get all this stuff on the boat. Oh, they're very much unreadable for the most part, yeah. What's the other ones? I went through a bit of an experimental phase at that point. Not that one where I married Chris Man. I mean the other one where I spread out into that direction a little bit. I tried to, but couldn't really gel. Right, that should be okay. Get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. So that's that black metal ticked off. Let's go grab this. If you've never listened to Kvelertak, just go listen to Blood Toast or whatever it's called on YouTube. I'll see you in 4 minutes. It's fucking banging. Yeah, I sold all my Enya CDs. I went all in. I invested heavily in eye makeup. I looked beautiful. Yeah, I think that, sadly, that Kvelertak album might be the last album where I just was all in immediately with something. I miss them days when it was just football, drinking and music. Instead of just being pounded by entertainment everywhere you look and all of it is low quality. You remember well, I'd not even finished saying that and Gwynblade said that. Yeah, that was so good. Oh, to be a teenager again, right? So is the idea of the album just... I mean, you can all say now, I still buy them. Like, I'm sure a lot of people do. But is the market still in favour of albums? Or is that just a... Is that like... Do these new artists still put them out, or would they benefit just as much from not putting them out? It feels a bit old-fashioned to put out a big chunk of songs when it's all about catching a wave, right, instead of a body of music. Yeah, but the rock genre's always been about 30 years behind, though, right, Sills, for better or worse. But as far as, like, stuff in the charts, No. Is it not in the mainstream? So I wonder what they do now. Did they ever put out collections of anything, or is it just letting songs trickle out on the streaming services and then incorporating them into the live set? Yeah, exactly, Mazak. That's what I'm thinking about. And then sit on the money until you get bored again. Do it again. Right. I could probably put a lot of my heavier stuff away now. Because I'm only nipping across to the coast to put a lot of this stuff on the ship. Just so I can maybe squeeze out a little bit more. Obviously put this back on. But I carry the whole thing. Imagine. Oh, nearly. Right. Let me go 4 off. That puts me to 449. Could not be any more perfect. Roger that. Right. Now to the ship to pile it up, and then we're going to bring back this enormous haul. Albums still exist for just about all artists, I'd say, but they're basically... yeah, I was going to say, are they compilations of everybody's output over the last 2 years instead of this thing that contains all the singles for the next, year or something? Rather than a 6-month stint recording and writing something yeah, exactly. It's just a collection of what worked over the last 2 years. That seems really cynical, but I bet it's right. I think for most other things, you still release an album. D&B scene still comes out with album releases for the big names. Well, I guess like Gwynblade says, even everybody does, but it's whether or not the album comes out ahead of the singles or it is a compilation of the last 2 years of singles. Because it sounds like an album now for the mainstream or for the pop, for the mass music consuming market does the new way now. Yeah, the creative process is where it's diverted, yeah. But it's fair to say the music industry has changed massively, and if the album was to die off, it wouldn't make it would make sense, given just how monumental the shift in all this stuff's become. Right, just depositing some shit on the boat. And then I'm going to go back, get the final scraps, and that should be us for black metal from this side. And then we'll go and do the same out west, and I should be fat for black metal now. And Stubbler can start making his new gear, or at least aim to start making his new gear. Because we've got a fair bit back at the house as well. I should end up with 60 to 70 black metal. If the wind is in my sails, literally. Has anybody else really lost their connection to music? It was everything for me at one point, but now I can get the best piece of music put in front of me. And I just can't, my focus has just been shifted, and I don't really want it to have been shifted, but you can't force the passion back. And I'm kind of so far removed from it now, and it makes me sad. Still very much part of your life as a centrepiece. Did you perchance become undepressed? No. As in, I've never suffered through anything like that. I don't know. I think it was so very attached. I think podcasts is a big thing because my headphones are playing all day, all day. Even when I'm walking about, even when I'm out and all day. And I think books and podcasts have just eaten up that bit where I would be interested in music. And of course, our entire friend group growing up and moving on and getting houses and families and kids and moving away and stuff like that means that we don't regularly meet up for festivals, which was the white heat of all of that every year. And I've just slowly moved away. Sadly, look at the storage on this ship. Oh. Don't think I'll ever lose it. I mean, I still listen to music regularly, but it's the insatiable drive for music that I wish I still had. Oversaturation is absolutely killing it, Gwynblade. Even in the downloading MP3. I mean, I was pirating the fuck out of it. I'll fully admit. I'm spending all my fucking money on drinking and going on holiday. But there was still the sense of actively seeking and curating a collection of something, as opposed to just a playlist. And I think it was the everything is available, do your best thing that just, I don't know, I lost ownership, I lost connection, I lost the feeling of curating, and I don't know. I can't get that from streaming services, and I suffer with it. I struggle with it a bit. Yeah, more into comedy than music. I get that. I think it's not just oversaturation of music. I think it's oversaturation of everything in 2022. Like, everything is available in unlimited amounts, whenever you want, as much as you want, and you can eat until you feel sick. And sometimes you ruin your passion for something by eating it until you feel sick, right? And I think I may have done that with music once it became too available, and now I've kind of dulled all my receptors for that stuff. I was waiting for you to notice the storage increase on your new ship. It's so big, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Because usually I only use storage on the ship just to transport stuff back. You bought a couple of albums lately. The last one was from Bloodywood. I do like that idea of, but I don't just mean buying as in buying a physical copy. It's just buying as in, I don't know, collecting. And I die a little whenever I see Spotify Metal Weekly playlists or whatever. Who the fuck are they for? I mean, people must be clicking them, right? And there is a certain amount of discoverability there, but I don't know. Very good for big R runs, I'll carry on, yeah. I think I prefer how music is nowadays, because I definitely like one or two songs from certain albums. I wouldn't actually buy the whole. That's the that's the switch. Now we've got to a period where it's liking certain albums, liking certain songs from an album, and throwing away the rest. There was one guy that we used to know that would buy an album. Do you know what? He got Doggy Style from Snoop Dogg, one of the best albums ever, and he would cut out everything but the 3 songs he liked. But before he curated it to that, he cut out all of the radio bits and stuff in between. That is what made that album what it is. And we thought he was the craziest person in the world. But now that seems to be the way, because people don't want to listen to an entire... It's like cutting... It's like it's weird. It's like watching a film in an 11-minute highlights, as opposed to enjoying the whole film. Weird. It is. It's definitely a bit gatekeepy. Oh, it was a digital one off Bandcamp, I see. Pretty much any album that comes out, I listen to on Spotify, and if I like it, I'll buy a physical version. I mean, that's good for the industry, definitely. Last physical one you got was the they were Lockdown Devin Townsend album. But yeah, you've therefore gone from... Sorry, Mazak, I didn't read the rest of your sentence. From certain albums that I wouldn't actually buy the whole album for. Now I have an appreciation for lots of different people thanks to playlists. True. I guess the transition is more from the old way to the new way that is difficult. Because if there wasn't anybody that liked this new system, it wouldn't be the new system, right? Alright, let me get this rest of this on and then we'll go. Yeah, but there's now the situation to me, like me, who wouldn't actually buy the £12. They're now £4 out of me rather... there is now the situation... Like me, who wouldn't actually buy the £12, they now have £4 out of me rather than 0. Yeah, true. But that speaks more to damage mitigation than it does anything. But I appreciate you. I think it was a lot of people benefited enormously from the change, right? Exposure for the bands did, even if they still have to work their normal jobs now instead of can live off it. They do get listened to more. But I think I might have just been one of the people that couldn't transition to the new way and was left behind. Does that make sense? I'll give you a good example. Donda. What's that, Chris, man? Is that an album or an artist? No wonder the creative side of the industry is financially fucked. Yeah. It's a hobby now, not a career, isn't it? Unless you... Same as most things, some people can turn their hobby into a career. But for a lot of people, even if you've got 100,000 listens a month on Spotify, it's still a hobby, isn't it? Yeah, playing live still hasn't changed, that's true, thankfully. But playing live used to be... I mean, it's the people say this as if it's genius, but I think most of us have heard it before. But it used to be that you played live to promote selling your product, selling your art, selling your output. Whereas now, it's the other way around. You sell your output, sell your creative, you sell your art, sell your albums to promote your live thing where you make the money, right? Playing live is the only way to make money, but then look at the overheads, yeah. And a lot of the time, you have to, you're probably playing at a loss, aren't you, for the most part? Yeah, it's strange. The end user is loving this, but the actual creative side of it is suffering quite a lot. And I'm worried about it with games. Like, I could not have been happier when I saw that I could sign up for Spotify and there was almost every single bit of music ever at the click of my fingers. I was like, pretty good, like that. But now, as much as I am doing exactly the same and loving Game Pass, the value is so unbelievable that once you get involved in that, you can never go back to buying real games. The idea of spending £30 on a game or £60 on a game, if you live in Game Pass for 6 months or 12 months or 18 months, eventually, everybody's going to be like me. And the idea of spending £30 on a game is ludicrous and old-fashioned and backwards. And then we might end up in a similar situation with gaming. And I hope not. The idea that the actual art is a loss leader now is fucking horrendous. Yeah. Yeah, it's a marketing game as opposed to an artistic pursuit, right? So then, my love, stream. At the end of the day, capitalism is working in the music industry also. The big heads get millions from streaming music, whereas the little ones don't. The big heads is in the big artists. You think the big artists get millions from streaming? Did Taylor Swift in like 2019 or something, being the biggest artist on the platform, make like $8,000 or something? It might have been more. It might have been $200,000 or something in a year from streaming on Spotify. I don't know. You can probably easily disprove those numbers, and it will make any other point than my own look very much real. You recently watched Mizkif stream with BBNO. I can't get this boat out. It's just a shame that it's an industry which was criminally unfair to the actual talent has somehow morphed into an even more extreme version of itself just without the record companies. Yeah, there's only like 3 record companies now, right? So, Fan, how are we? I'd use Game Pass more if it wasn't for the fact that Microsoft have some of the worst bugs out. Yeah, that's the one thing that's saving the industry. Game Pass is undeniably the future of everything. But luckily, Microsoft have no idea how to make a user experience that's possible. A gaming experience functional. Yeah, we've always fought with that, Chaz. I mean, on the Xbox, it's flawless, but the PC side is Christ. Right, it's a midstream break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to creep out into the water here, and I'm going to go and stand on Stubbler's big longboat over here, and we're going to have the midstream break. And then we're going to sail back with all of our new goods and live happily ever after. He's basically just saying that one song went TikTok viral. Oh, TikTok, definitely. Sorry, I'm talking about the Spotify model, Mazak. My apologies. Yeah, TikTok probably makes you millions, and YouTube as well, right? Sorry, no, I was referring to Spotify as being the proper... Yeah, Spotify was the one I was referring to. Feeling quite well rested. Good shit, Sothan. Well, guess what? You're in charge of the fucking midstream break, Sothan. I hope you enjoy. Coming back with a can of pork and beans. I'm calling it now. Right. Everybody enjoy. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Sothan, if a spoiler don't attacks the ship, it's your fault.
spam.
What we sad about? Is the ship nearly destroyed or something? Wait, Sothan looks perturbed. Everything's God, I wonder what the hell that was then. Whew. Sothan, what have you filled? Oh, there was spam. Disgusting. Sothan. I mean, it is fine. Mazak's right. I made the mistake of listening to Sothan. Did you see that? Okay. I panicked then. Jake, thank you for the bits. Right. Let me set off on my boat ride, then we'll do the can thing, and then we'll live happily ever after with all of our new black metal. Is the wind gonna... Yep, the wind... We're going directly into the wind, because we always are. I should have got the motor power, but... Fuck it. So let's just turn the ship. So I want to be going directly this way. As we can see, the wind could not be fucking me any more than it currently is. Deal. Boys and girls, what is in this can? Fuck it open, there we go. So then says a cloudy lemonade. Oh, the wind just turned to help me. Imagine. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Razor says trims man juice. Kitten says fizzy orange. Do you ever get these like invasive thoughts that you can't really help? Like imagine if Sothan was actually not typing, he just nudged his phone and had really hurt himself. And all we had was his voice to text of him screaming, fuck. That's Siri's way of helping Sothan. Just directly translating his bullshit into the Doomhaus chat and hoping one of us helps him. Bazak says Pepsi Max. Satan says cream soda. Mindright says ginger beer. Yeah, that is pretty 28 sex, lol, Razor. A carbonated liquid with a slightly sweet and refreshing taste, but most likely ginger beer, says I'll carry on. I'm taking ginger beer as your guess. Tell you what, we've got some speed up now. I think sex jokes, they have to have a double irony, don't they? You can't just quote something that is... You can't just relate everything to sex. There has to be a double irony. Like... It's like, I hate to compliment Trim, you know I do, but Trim's cum thing, it's not, saying the word cum isn't funny, but behaving like you think saying the word cum is funny is funny. The sex joke has to happen in the listener's head. That's the one, yeah. Cheeky says cream soda. Not to be delivered verbatim. But let's not say that that's how they must be done. Let's not gatekeep sex jokes. Let's say that they don't really land in here unless they're... Yes, that's the one. Cheeky says cream soda. Mindred says ginger beer. Satan says cream soda. Pepsi Max says Mazak. Fizzy Orange says kitten. Cloudy Lemonade says Sothan. It's like vulgar is as boring as most things on the internet. But proto-vulgar almost brings it all the way around back to the other way. Right, ladies and gentlemen. How about this? Consider you all fucking finessed. Ah, roger that, poisonous. Poison.
Putter.
Proter. Got him. I thought you'd all get that. That was one of the signature Diet Coke cracks. Fuck this Brexit. I don't think I taste this stuff anymore. That's the problem. Like, if I really stop and think about it, I can taste it, but otherwise it just goes down without me even sort of noticing. All my best sex jokes happen in my head. See, that's good. That's good. Just be careful, mind, right? Don't get yourself pregnant. At least I was kind of correct about the refreshing carbonated liquid, but it could have been totally wrong by it being Pepsi. I think that... Does Pepsi get away with selling enormous amounts because it's different to this? So it's like drinking the same thing, but every now and again people go on a Pepsi kick because... People that drink these drinks, I appreciate some of you are morally superior to the rest of us, but people that drink this stuff get a little tired of this and need a break for a little while before they go back. And Pepsi exists within that break period, that window. I used to be Team Pepsi and then I grew up. I mean, the best way to do it is to not state which team you're on, right? Same as anything. The best move with online tribalism is to not state which tribe you belong to. And have your opinions be your own, and not be something you try and identify as. Not you, Sheikh, I appreciate you was messing about. I personally prefer Pepsi. Siddles just says Iron Brew. In stark contrast. I personally prefer Pepsi because I feel like Coke Zero has zero taste, but I got no beef with you Coke heads. I feel like Diet Coke. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Satan. It has to be out of a can as well for me, weird. Soft drinks are for babies and the feeble-minded. Because Gwynblade and Harry, there's no wonder they're in a romantic long-distance relationship, right? They do contentious so well. It's on sale this week. Never anything, but yeah. Everything is better when it's cold, unless it's meant to be cooked. Chocolate better when it's cold. I run out of examples. You know, I also prefer soda from a can or a small bottle. I don't like it from big bottles, as I want it to be as cold as it can be. So it seems like we're all on team cold. Slightly frozen. My sinuses are fucked. Stupid curvid. Expunginator, welcome to the stream. I'm just returning with a haul of 34 black metal from one side of the map, then I'm going to the other to get another 35 or something. How are we, Expunginator? Packaged sandwiches are usually rubbish because they are cold. I am one of them weirdos that puts bread in the fridge because I don't eat it fast enough. Frozen carbonated beverages are fucking rank, says Mazza. Do you know, when you freeze a carbonated beverage, it doesn't seem... It seems to split up the... I don't know. It makes it all taste inconsistent, weirdly. I left the can of Pepsi Max in the freezer for over an hour once instead of the planned quick chill of 30 minutes. It was great. It didn't explode, right? Please, everyone, stop saying... Yeah, we've got to stop saying beverage, it's true. We sound like the people that are trying to say to appear verbose. Drinks. Unsubbed. It was still very liquidy, but it was on the edge of freezing. I like on the edge of freezing as a bit of language. Someone will call someone squat. I'm going to crash. Oh, it was a fish. I thought it was going to crash into some land. We're good, we're good, we're good. Someone will call someone Squire next. Chief. When you turn Pepsi/Coke into slush, it has that sparkling water taste. Yeah, you may be right. Fuck sparkling water as well. I feel like Gwynblade and I could be best friends. He does like kissing. Are you into kissing? Having a nice cool average. If it wasn't for that rich-poor north-south divide. Is Shake from the north or south? I don't know where Shake's from. Where are you from in this country, Shake? Actually, you don't have to answer that. Courtney Docks over here. Oh, it's gone to my head now, this stupid cold beverage. I've missed the chance of getting my ales down. I just hit 100k, but I'm going for the VIP prize. You're going for the Millie. If he's from the south, his parents would never accept me. Why do you have the Swedish flag on your shirt? It's beautiful, right, so then. Let's all pay respects to the Swedish flag. It's amazing how 4 of the 4 Scandinavian countries all have red and white in their flags, right? Except the Netherlands. There's 2 ways to do things, right? Either you don't call out the lurkers, or you make the lurkers that are new call out themselves by saying stupid shit like that. That'll bring them out. Look at the landmass that is Stubbleton from here. It loads in the forge first, look. The smelter or whatever. And then it loads in the hot tub. There comes the wall. There's the blacksmith, the OG house, there's Sothan's sex veranda, and we've got it all. Well played, everybody. I got 36 metal, I think mine's right, and I'm going to go over west and get more. I might actually do a bit of chopping before I go out west. Just gather up as much as possible. I might raid another Chicky Giggler camp if I can, but I'll probably die in the process. But it is the goal. I really like this base. I've come to really like it. It is right, Seth, and I wondered whether or not it was a multiplayer feature and it would be foolish to try and use it, but it turns out it's top. It's just really fast and has massive storage, so it's worth using for a solo player too. I'm still on the goddammit where are the fucking deer, I need their trophies phase of the game. Imagine Suthen taking on the first boss. I really, really love how this base looks now. Do you know what I like about Valheim? Every single building is functional. Everything in here is functional. Apart from the grave site, but everything else is... Well, the sundial does have a function, let's be honest, but it's not necessary. Yeah, everything has a purpose. It's cool. I love how you swim around your base, then jump over a wall to get in. I would have parked it on the... I would have parked it up as... You know what I mean? I parked it up alongside the dock, but I missed the park, so I just jumped off at the closest point. The design is quite good. It was just me being fucking lazy. I'm not telling you what time it is, so then I don't trust you anymore. Tin, 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 silver, silver. Let's have that set up like that. I like that. Now, now that's dropped off. I'm not going to use this food just yet. Do I actually? Let me go. Yeah, I'll get the rest of the wood stuff out. I'm not telling you the time, so then. That might encourage other people to ask what time it is and expect results. So if you don't get results very publicly, people will know that asking is fruitless. For the record, it's like 5 PM. Don't tell everybody. Ah, you coward, he says. Fucking coward Stern. Right, let's drop some of this shit off. There's no such command as !time for the record. Okay, let me drop the resin off. So much shit piled up now. What else have I have that belongs in here? I dream of a world where a man can look at a big-ass clock tower to tell the time. You can look at it, and if you can manage to tell the time from below certain, then all power to you. But we don't live in this world. You should go to London. Let me go like that, like that, like that. Good. Oh god, I've got to survive in the plains. I've had pleasant boat rides, but it's just not been enough. Now I have to go back to actual armed combat, and I don't want to. Let me repair everything. Come in. Let me repair everything. Good. Goodbye, house. Taking my food. I've got good arrows, right? Yeah, 107 of those arrows. Let me take another one of each of my other good foods out. Like that, put that and that in there. And we should be ready to about chop. Lovely. Right, to the plains. I'm not going to take the ship. We're going to take the ship over eventually. Not the capital portal, is it? It's the... No, it is the capital portal. London's gold now. Okay, barley, you do your thing. Thank you. I think I've worked out why that does that now. I'm alright with it. I should replant actually while I'm here. Yeah, let's full replant. Up for tomorrow. Bear with me, I need to go get my farming spoon, then we'll go chopping. There's always one job. There's always... have you noticed that stuff then? In this game, you're just about to get going, then you notice there's some chore that needs doing. This game just won't let me be happy. Subnautica's the same, yeah. You're always just about to leave on some grand adventure and you think, oh god, I just need to... Or like Mass Effect 2 where you don't run to feed the fish and they all die. Not that that ever happened in the Doomhaus. We're more responsible pet owners than that. You ask Carl. Right, plant some flax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 10. Plant some barley. All I can do now is think of titles related to barley. And if I can't have barley legal or barley dimmock, what can I have? Because it would just be thinking of people called Charlie and making a pun like that. And who needs that? Who wants fucking Barley Simon as a stream title? Nobody. I do have flax mined, right? Yeah. That's what's going to be making the threads, the linen or whatever it is thread, that I'm going to be using to make my new armour. I need black metal and linen thread. Right, speaking of black metal, let me go investigate just how much black metal I have in this camp. There's a lock's charging over here, looking angry. See, I've got 30 here. I could increase those numbers if I went up to camp... Boob. Camp 3 syllables got fully destroyed, but if I can make my way to Camp Boob, then we'll be sitting pretty. But I just have to survive. I might go over the mountain to do it. So now I'm hunting cheeky gigglers. Does anybody fancy an hour-long prediction? As that says always. Alright. Get over this. I am hunting cheeky gigglers. I may stop hunting cheeky gigglers and go and process a load of stuff. I may sail the ship. It depends. All this is does Stubbler survive to the end of the stream? I'm going to have to remove a space somewhere. I'm going to have to write, do Stubbler survive to the end of the stream? Team 1 is yes. Team 2 is no. Boys and girls, you've got 2 minutes to make your predictions. Do Stubbler survive to the end of the stream? Because I can't fit does. Prediction up, ladies and gentlemen. Prediction up. Survive, so no deaths. Yes, survive means no deaths. I'm about to leave, but I'm not letting you know what team I'm supporting. This guy. Alright. Right, let's go raid. I'm going to go for Camp Boob, right? I don't want to go near the tar pits, they're brutal. What have we got to lose besides loads of points? I mean, nobody's on Team 2 right now. There's 71.1 thousand channel points on Team 1. Kitten is one of them. 5k goes on Team 2. 122.5 thousand channel points on Team 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to cross over this mountain that I've never been over before. I'm going to raid Camp Boob, and I've got 55 minutes to survive. 25.5 gone on Team 2. Who are the Team 2 bastards? Right, concentrate, stupid. Survival is the tactic now. I need to play this ultra safe. Usual non-gamble in the hope of raking it in. Shake Team 2. Satan Team 2. Kitten Team 1. Somebody's put a fat amount of points on Team 1. I'm assuming Alcarion's playing both sides. Kitten's Team 1. Satan Shake Team 2. Siddles is in here. He's in play somewhere. Okay, if I stay tight to this mountain, maybe this can be my safe passage around the tar pit to Camp Boob. There are a couple of drakes up here and stuff, but unless I get absolutely by wolves. The cut is dropping. Has somebody gone big in on Team 2? 60k just gone in on Team 2. That might be Sothan, right? I think it is. I've got complete faith in you, says Sothan. Yet he's on Team 2. Absolute villain. I voted for Team 1, so if you want to win, you best go with Team 2. Wait, what was... Did I get the... Have I mixed up the teams? Everybody's saying they've got faith in me and they've got on Team 2. Does Stubbler survive to the end of the stream? Yes, Team 1. So Team 1 is the good faith move. I've got confused. When you say you've got complete faith in me, and then Mindrate said it as well, like, you've got faith in you to die, says Sothan. I love you too. Right. Camp Boob, is it down that way? Or is that Camp Boob? There's a tar pit there. Lisa tar pit. Got it. I'm going over the mountainside. Siddles, if you're leaving, goodbye. I'm not dying. Or I'll at least try not to. Everybody, if say the word sausage. Right, I'm going to do this for Chrisman. Good. Right, there's a locks down there. You don't often get to see nice big views in this game because of the forests, but when you look out across the plains, it looks rather lovely. Oh, I've investigated that thing before, right? There's a Death Skeeter arriving. See it? I had faith that would be a good long shot, but it wasn't. Go back down here, it should come and get me. There's 2 of them. Maybe if I can just hit my... Got them both. Right, avoid that locks. Locks are the things that could cause issues. As well as whatever the big giant chicky gigglers are called. They suck. That might be the thing that hands Team 2 all of their points, but somebody has gone in big. Alcarion's on Team 1 and Kitten. Is it Alcarion and Kitten that have stumped up all that money? And all these rats on Team 2's trying to get their hands on all of their hard-earned channel points. One must remember having faith in you doesn't mean to do the correct thing. Hey, there's a stone there. Look. Oh god, there is locks among all this crap. And the night's falling. You only did 7.5k. There's double locks here, and it's right near this camp. This is annoying. I can't fight two. I'm not confident in surviving a fight against double locks. Maybe I approach this camp from a different direction. I've not got an enormous amount of food left, so I'm going to have to take a trek back north just to stock up on food, because I only brought enough for a short visit. Will you die, please? Okay. Do it. As if I would listen to advice from Team 2. Fuck. Good shit, Cheeky. Glad to hear it. Oh, I've lost my rested bonus. That actually sucks. That's bad news. Can I get rested in here? Imagine. Wait. Okay, one of my survival tactics here should be to get rested bonus. Which means I need to build a temporary base so I can get rested. Let's do it. Mina, welcome to the stream. A prediction's just gone up whether or not I survive to the end of the stream.
Chicky Giggle.
Not Chicky Giggle. I must admit, calling these things Chicky Gigglers is perfect. Alright, so I'm going to build a temporary base and try and get a good rested bonus while I'm here. I've already got Giggled. Come here, 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 come here. Please don't back into any of the fights. Okay, he's stuck in the water, which I'm happy with. I can hear a berserker. Holy fucking huge party of them coming. Run, 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 run. There are so many of them approaching. Fucking Team 2 over here. Get the spawn of the century. Where are they all coming from? I can't go too far north because the tar pit's too far. All that way north. Maybe I live on this little island here. How will I build myself a tiny little place to get rested experience? Let me... Shit, I need more wood, I need more wood. Fucking Camp Team 1 over here, spelled it wrong. Right. Top lurker is Team 2 in spirit. Yes, she is. Never once had faith. I love hearing you shout, run, 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 as the sun sets. I know, right? Everything's coming together in the wrong direction all at once. They're not arriving, though, so I can maybe keep working on the little temporary base. And team more boosters. Wait, that's the wrong game. Tomorrow, speaking of Kerbal, we actually have a new Physics Friday game tomorrow. It's a game I've never played before, but it's the sequel to a game we have. I am going to be an engineer tomorrow. And thanks to Kitten for the next long time, because I'm supposed to be beating every level. Under budget. Less bullshit. Tomorrow is the new age of Polybridge, but the less bullshit age. Right, can I get rested bonus if I was to put down a campfire? Made a couple of stones, then we'll be able to do it. Those chicky gigglers approaching though. Less bullshit. I'm doing it under budget this time. Oh god, there's a fucking roving party of chicky... Shit, there's one here as well. No. Pal, mate. I can't. I need you dead before your mates turn up. I can't give this to Team 1, pal. Okay, run. But I don't want to run into that other roving band of chicky giggler bastards as well. Chrisman, my love, welcome back. I had to take a shower. I was going to start hyperventilating. Are you feeling better now, Chrisman? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Polybridge as well. I've never actually tried to play one of them games under budget. I've just limped through them, so I might actually have to learn how to do it. Some of that doobie-doo, yeah, a couple of doobie-doobies. What were doobie-doobies again? It was like little bits of bullshit to catch vehicles, right? Right, I'm going to have to fight all of these three. But I don't want to pull anything to the right, which is a possibility. Pottlebridge is great. You managed budget well there. So yeah, I did definitely. I only ever went 8 times over budget on every bridge right, Christmas. I've got this. Oh, we've got this, I should say. I just don't want anybody to try and play the... Just Google everything and try and play the big engineer. So maybe I'll retract the idea of helping if I feel like it isn't me that's playing it too much. We've got to be shit at it, right? Where are they? I think I will right at the end, Mina, yeah. Of the end of each level, so I'll make sure I beat the level myself first and then allow chat bridges. Which is Jeff's brother. Just so that I can complete it myself, because we did do all chat bridges, didn't we, in 2019? I don't know if you remember. Do I have enough stone? No, I don't. And a few twat bridges. Yes, Chief. Thank you very much. Getting a bit of stone so I can build a fire. This fire is going to get put out by the water, but at least it'll be safe. Or a little bit safe. Still can't get 5 stones. Some here though, right? Yeah, there we go. Hello? Yeah, I don't know. The thing I'm looking forward to most about it is because Kerbal was stressful because it was complex and took a lot of thought and a lot of planning and a lot of delicate stuff to go right and that kind of thing. Teardown was stressful because it was fucking stressful. As good as it was not exactly a relaxing game. But Polybridge, it's bliss. Right, can I get rested in here if the fire wouldn't keep going out? I'm resting. Game. Hello? I think I have to be not wet to be resting. There we go. So as long as the water doesn't come up and screw me, I might get rested bonus. Pray? Pray. 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 Water, go away. Rested. Yes. Okay, rested comfort 3. Not bad. Right, I've got health regen now. And the night's not long. Day 128, I can hear the deer barking in my sleep. They mock me, their yellowed, sallow teeth showing as they laugh and ridicule my misfortune. I fear I may never take their trophies. I'm worried for Sophie. Nice song. Cheeky, thank you for the... This is the national anthem. I'm being hunted. I'm dead. Team 2, it's fucked. Team 1, I'm sorry, I tried. Ah! Thank fuck I got rested. I did some big spins there. Oh. Alright, I'm going to keep trying, but there's a lot more of this to come, I believe. Oh. Thank God I had bone mass. I do need wolf meat, though. Yeah, if I could have dragged all these to Chicky Giggler Town, it would have made things a bit easier, but I didn't want to be... That's not in my control, at least. And I might have ended up dragging some shit that I didn't want to drag. They are! They're up there! They're chopping in the Chicky Giggler Town. Okay, I managed to survive that first wave quite well. Here's another one. I can see... I think it's a building. Another one coming. All the ones that are coming from the south are just getting swallowed up by the Chicky Giggler. I survived it. No shit. Whoo, team 1. Roger that. Who is Sooth and I am Sooth and Cheeky. Thank you for the bits. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. I just fucking M1'd my way through that, but we've managed to do it. Lovely. I've got 6 minutes left on my food. Something died up there. Something big died. Did the wolves just eat the... There's still fighting going on. Look, there's some chaos going on that hillside.
Chicky Giggle.
Shot. Yeah, I think the biomes are fighting, which is protected nearest Stubbler. I could easily kill that many wolves in real... Yeah, Gwynblade. It's true. With his bare hands. I've wasted my bone mass buff, though. I've got another 2 minutes of it, but I don't want to pull the entire camp, because I can't get... Look at all the black metal! Look at it all! The wolves fucked up some stuff. Nobody clicked the link? Oh, you'd have to use an elastic band and a lolly stick. So much black metal! Woo! There are still chicky gigglers though, so let's not count our chickens yet. Alright, that's 9 black metal. I've not even killed a single chicky giggler in this camp yet. Myself. Okay, right, concentrate. Where do I click? That's the beauty, right? If I say something that is slightly easy to counter, people will pay more attention to the link, and that you can't click it, and therefore will be a bit more cautious. You have to, what's the word when you make somebody do something by saying the opposite? Reverse psychology people in this community, you see, Gwynblade. If you tell them what to do, they'll joke about not doing it. No, I haven't. No, Twitch is probably banning, as a rule, a lot of these websites, so they have to write it in without writing it in. I should remove the links, though. If you remove links on Twitch, does it remove clips? I think I've had this discussion before. Just switch to my fly swatter. I got him. Yeah, there's still the berserkers here, look. But I'm here for black metal at the end of the day. I'm not here for anything else, so there's no point in killing anything that doesn't yield black metal. But them berserkers are big bastards. Oh, I pulled quite a lot there, I think. Yeah, I did. Oh, poo. Right, got the poison debuff on him. I've got 3 minutes left on my food. Good. Fucking Stubbler. Honestly, what a monster. And a sex god. And... did I get all the black metal out of the water? I did. I absolutely adore this parry spec. It's so good. So satisfying. Nice. 16 black metal scraps. This is a lot of fucking black metal. I'll give it up at about 35. And I'll go and start piling it all back up in the other place. I don't think I can make the boat journey today, though. Fucking wolf stuff. Go away. Nobody cares. I do actually need the wolf meat, though. As part of the wolf kebabs. That's my current best food. It's that wolf claw. Gold I'll take. I start leaning lately when I'm playing. For some reason, when I'm tense lately, I lean all the way to the left. I think it must be my back problems that's causing me to wiggle over to one side. Shit, I pulled the shaman. Them fireballs hurt, so I need to stay away from that. I'll stretch as well. I'm running out of food. Ow, that hurt. A lot. Right, let's eat the food. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Stubbler. Get your shield on. Fucking berserker's coming as well. That is not what I needed to happen. I need to get away from this fight. I do not want to be in it. Give me that black metal. Give me that black metal. Go, 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 go. Then I've still got rested, yeah? Cool. My health regen's still pretty good. So now let's just run. Just run, 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 run. Try and disconnect. They're on the way. Alright, alright, alright. It's going well. Now can I stealth and get away with it? They do seem to be walking back. I've still not worked out what the stealth thing is here. I don't know if it's like Skyrim. I don't know if that means I'm in full stealth now. Because it's gone like that. And whereas the open eye means I'm completely out of stealth. I would assume it does based on Skyrim logic. Or whatever game was first. 7 Days used to do that as well, but I don't know if it still does. Oh! Poon! Oh, shit. I mean, killing this berserker would make my life easier, but I might get slapped. Team 1, I tried. And I will very much continue to try. I don't know if full ranged attacks are the way on these things, but it might help me. Here, Death Skeeter! Not now, not now, not now, not now! I can't fight a Death Skeeter and a friggin' berserker. Right, where's the fucking wasp there? Death Skeeter's dead. I'm gonna melee this bitch now. Black metal. If I can pull this off all the way to handing in, or to taking it back to Camp Bum or whatever it's called. Oh my god, I've survived some bullshit. The plains are unironically the best place to get feathers instead of the meadows because you can see for so far. Team 1, I have your best interests at heart, I promise. Going to die, he says. Caught fire in a berserker and a Death Skeeter at the same time, he says. Being hunted. Sorry, Team 1, he says. Look at these pro skill shit going on right here. If I could play it like this, when there isn't a lot at stake, my life would be so much easier. But unfortunately, I have to ramp up the stakes just to be able to get anything done in this house. Whew. I've died to all of that stuff 10 times in the past, though. That's why I didn't have any confidence. If I could get a shot on that shaman, I'd be alright, but he's cresting this hill, unfortunately. Why am I wet? Where did I get the wet debuff from? Newest Amnesia is free on Epic. That's fillet level stay. Right, there's the shaman. Hit my shot. Missed him. Oh, he's getting his shield up. No! Fucking shield. And there's 2 Shaman as well. These fireballs are going to be a problem. Ow, there's one. This terrain is hurting. Hurting. There's an underwater amnesia. Are you thinking of Soma or something? Oh, I can't hit my shot. You are actually thinking of Soma? No. Amnesia Rebirth. Filet mignon. That's a good bit of language, that. Filet mignon. Right, I've had stamina problems, so let me get my stamina back. I'm going to try and kill 2 Shamans at once. Fucking Wendell over here, zapping. See, she's French. I mean, does anybody deny it at this point, right? Is there anybody under any illusion that means anything other than? I can't get any fucking... I've got no stamina. There's 3 amnesias. That's the game that's shit on trim. That's the game he 97%'ed. The first one, I think. Yeah, they just keep getting their shield back up because I don't have the stamina and they're going to whittle me down if I aren't careful. Look, the splash damage is enormous. 31 health, still on fire. Run, run, run. I never forget those. They're always at the front of my mind. It's expensive as fuck, but delicious. What is filet meat? I guess I don't know. Educate the idiot vegetarian. This is it. This is it. Got him. One's dead. One's dead. Is it? It's a cut of steak. I see.
Don't let them whittle you down.
Fuck, the way you made him pronounce whittle then was one of the best things you've ever done in your entire life, Gwynblade. That sounded great. Whittle. So it's a cut of really fine steak, I see. There we go, the Shamans are dead, team 1. We got it. Holy hell, my friend just dumped like 10 to 15 new pictures of his geese and they've been growing so fast the past few days. They're absolutely precious. Press 1 to see Party Pat's geese. Get sniped, fucking hit by hot. The only thing I'm afraid to post a million pictures in the Doomhaus. Nah, do it, Seth. Stick them all in a thing if you want to post them all in one. In a collage. I'm not also French for the record. Please don't lump me in with me. Yeah, wait until they're fully grown arseholes. Oh, Dash Ducks. I miss Dash Ducks. I unfollowed Dash Ducks. I shouldn't have done, but I did. I was having a clear out. Oh god, Chicky Gigglers. The Stubble's final challenge. That was a crit, that. Oh god. Oh god. I pulled everything. I was having a clear out, Mina. It was that time when that heron ate one. Just ate a fish out of nowhere. I was too scared. Hot take, ribeye is 5 times better than fillet. Wait. Than fillet or say fillet, right? Is a Scottish football writer for The Athletic. What? I am not got much stamina and Stubble's about to get... Team 1. Just have faith. That rock was about to end my entire hopes and dreams. If I can kill that guy, very good. Yes! Okay, 1's down. Fuck! Yeah, I bet it was a rare stormfish. Yeah, we were just watching as a group one night, watching Dash Ducks, and there was like, well, what's this? And then a fucking heron just turned up All the ducks scattered. Heron just ate a fish and left, and I was like, what the fuck is this horror? Right. Chicky Giggler's dead. Time to fight the big lad. Oh, he smashed up that tree like he didn't care at all for Mother Nature. That was a block. I actually needed that because it can get his stamina back. That was a block. Perfect. And die. I absolutely adore this spec. It is so much fun. I say spec. I just enjoy this fighting style. The old parry and slash and dodge and... This game has no right having a combat system as good and as fun and as satisfying, as engaging as this. Since when does survival games have good combat? Subnautica fixed the problem of survival games having bad combat by having no combat. That's how rare it is, and Valheim is nailing it. You picked out 4 pictures to post in Discord to avoid spamming it too much. I appreciate it, Sothan. They are in chronological order. Boys and girls, there is goose pictures in there. So, fucking hell, I've grown so much. That first picture is soul food. Oh, check the Discord, everybody, for Sothen's friends and somebody that we've done on and off in the past. Party Pat in the Discord is geese. Beautiful. We'll be causing absolute fucking carnage in no time. Oh god, I'm cucumbered. I'm done. I'm actually done. What can I get rid of? That wood? Oh, I'm done. Right, is there anything in this camp? Let's destroy their tanning rack. Fuck you, chicky gigglers. Nothing. Sharpening stone. Did I just find what I've been looking for? Did I just... 446. I can make a sharpening stone and a grinding wheel. Ah! Did I find it? Did I find whatever it is? Sharpening stone, grinding wheel. Build. Grinding wheel. I found a fucking I think I might have just found whatever it is in the plains that I've been looking for. While I was looking for black metal. I smashed this up for some reason. I might get duped from this. Got deer hide. Okay, this feels big. Good. On an unrelated note about French things, foie gras is a thing, isn't it? It is. It's a bit grisly. It's one of the more grisly of the grisly things that we eat as a culture, right? God, I'm enjoying Valheim lately. Right, I'm going to go back now. If I can survive to get back to the ship, ladies and gentlemen, Team 1 has done it. I've raided Camp Boob. That's why Sothan stopped posting after those 4 pictures, the ones when the tube went in. Fucking hell. It is fucking grim, innit, that stuff. Alright, can I get up the mountain? I want to go up the mountain to try and stay safe for Team 1. 28 calories till Christmas. Fuck's sake. Right, let me get my stamina back up. I'm gonna crest the hill. And we're gonna walk across the top to relative safety. 28 grim. That fucking picture that Trim posted of George earlier. When somebody puts a hat on you without telling you. Fucking hell. Right, the wolves are afoot. How much wolf meat did I get? I got 20 wolf meat out of that engagement as well. This has been profitable. I just have to survive the way home. Let's not get complacent yet, Stubbler. You've not done it yet. Wolf. Deal with. Deal with. Deal with. Dealt. Missed. Missed. Brilliant. Well done. Nice. Nice punch. Oh, I'm going to shit on Team 2 so much. I can't pick anything up though, can I? Because I've got no bag space. Get rid of that 7 wood, maybe. That's got me down to 36, and I'll fill up the rest on wolf meat as I make my way back towards the portal. We got this! Oh, there's a little wiggler. Hello, friend. There's a couple of wigglers. Is he an elite? Yeah, he is. You shot your own wall down, mate. What's in here? Do I need some obsidian? I ain't got room for it, have I? Maybe take the valuables. Although, what am I buying from the trader at this point? I need to get this whetstone on. This is important. Right, eyes pierced. Keep your eyes peeled is the word. I'm going to go through this little valley here. Keep Stubbler out of the wind so his nipples don't end up like bullets. Are we safe? We're safe. Ooh, Team 1. What I'm going to do is go back to the portal, put the ore in, and the blind forest. That's 30. I'm going to have nearly 100 black metal from this if I can get back to the base. That is a deep hole. Let's go investigate. There's got to be some good gubs in the bottom of here. You watch. You ready? Same shit as before. Affirmative. That's what she said. Oh, I've made the game freeze then as it's saved. This game's not klaxon proof. Right, going north, right this way. Hang on a minute, let me just rub my eyes for a second and stall for Team 1. Ow! Yeah, that guy's dead. The fuck, there's one of every enemy twice here. One wolf dead. Holy crap, where did you come from? Oh no, ow! Whew. Okay, them two are dead. Good, good, good. Keep the wolf meat. Live happily ever after. Guessing you can't parry that stuff, but I can get the other wolf meat, right? Throw, throw, throw. Fuck off! Ow, frozen. I've got bone mash ready, but I might save it until I encounter some more wolves. It's alright, Team 1, it's just drakes for now. I've got 0 food once this runs out, so I need to finish this mission in 8 minutes and not fall down a cliff. Chris, man, can I do some parkour for you? Is that alright? As the title suggests. That was only a little bit, but that's for you. There's a bit more. No, there's only a little bit. Maybe get a big bit done here. Lovely. Right, back in the plains. If I can not get shafted on my way to Camp Bum, then we'll be... Team 1 will be rolling in points. There's a lot of people on Team 2 that fucked up. So I think Team 1 has... How many people are on Team 1? Can somebody check for me? Oh, God. Oh, shit, Chicky Giggles. What the fuck is circling around my base? What are them blue lights? Do you want to go and fight them drakes, you two? Right, maybe fight these here. Another Chicky Giggler killed. Good. There's 2 black metal up here that I need. I hate the drakes so fucking much. What are the drakes shooting at up there? Ow. There's something else firing. I can't work out what it is. Nice. Now, I need to work out what I can get rid of to pick up this last black metal. They don't weigh anything, do they? Now can I afford to pick up 1 more black metal? No, now I'm fucking cucumbered by what? 1? How much are these each? Good, 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 good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think there's an extra black metal there, which I should probably go and pick up, but I need to go and get the ship, and I've got 22 minutes. Not even. Come here, come here, come here. Come with me, come with me, come with me. Not a bad shot, I'll give myself that. Nice. Missed. Ow. Oh, Death Skeeter. I'm so close. I'm worried they're smashing up my portal though, because if they do, I'm seriously in trouble. Death Skeeter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Half health, half health, half health. No food. 5 minutes left on the current food. It's right there. There's 4 people on Team 1, thank you, kitten. And 6 on Team 2. This thing's going to just kill me, unless I can get a lucky shot. Lovely. Another Death Skeeter there. Seen me. Got it. I'm trying not to panic. Another one done. Team 1 being oilers. Does that mean what I think it means? All the money in the world. Just realised I only need 2 deer trophies. I've been trying to collect 10. Fucking chopped. Are we good? Are we good? What wood have I got? 0 wood. So if I go to this chest now... So that is 66 black metal. Chicka giggler. It's never ending this. I don't want to go through the portal and have them smash up all my fucking hard. Where have you two? Who are you? Where have you... What the fuck are skeletons doing in this biome? You're smashing up all my barley. Don't fight on the barley. Right, can I go back and get that? No, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Can we just have a moment to pay respects to the barley that is now lost? Right, I need to repair some stuff. They're smashing everything up, the little shitheads. Suthin can kill Eikthyr a bunch of times. There you go, Suthin. You can summon it 1,000,000 times. And we are home. How do you spell it again? Barley. B-A-R-L-E-Y at the end, I mean. Good. Okay, okay. Team 1, we're not out of the woods yet, but we're close. If I can now deposit... I'm putting that... I need to put that somewhere really, really safe. Wolf meat is in. That goes up there. I had 2 arrows left, so that was 8. Got that whetstone thing. I don't know what it's good for. For that. Hang his head all over your walls. Yeah, you should. Bybit, welcome to the stream. Perlebuk. After all the clever fighting you've been doing, you've only been defeated by a... You're only going to be defeated by a boss now. Probably. Sothan, you mean? Suthan's immune. Bye, welcome to the stream. I need some... let's have this as the important chest that's got my whetstone in for next week's streams. Monday, right? That and that in there. Good. Some of my barley. Where shall I put my barley? I'll put it in the farming chest. Oh, it's the Danish word for barley. I see. I see. You can see some of the similar building blocks in there, right? Right, stick that there. Stick that there. We'll have a bite of that. I might have a wolf kebab and a bit of a fish wrap, and then let's fucking move, because I need to get up to. I need to take the ship back over, don't I? Can I take the ship over in 12 minutes? Do you think Stubbler could do some big long ship boat riding action in 12 minutes, or is he going to get stuck in Denmark? Because I can't have that for over the week, right? Bye, welcome to the stream. So then, we're going to need pictures of not only geese, but a dead deer very shortly. Right, I'm heading out. I need to head west. If I can take the ship over, then on Monday all we need to do is a big boat ride, right? Right, full speed ahead, Stubbler. Onwards. I need to get to there in 12 minutes. That should be good if the wind is on my side. Lovely. Right, Monday's jobs. Boat ride home from the Western Front. Then we're building a grinding wheel, and then I've got Camp Piss to do, and then we can build all of our new shit. This is what I should have done for the other eras. I should have just had a couple of streams where I just farmed the shit out of what I needed for each different, you know what I mean? Can you remove Pavilion and Hot Tub for me, please? Are they still on the list? They are. Fuck, it's true. Lovely. That fucking bullshit. I'm not building a sex dungeon, by the way. I flat refuse. The key to a happy existence is to not listen to Scotty. I think I've got some other shit that I can remove. Yeah, absolutely enormous farm, look. Get rid of that. I'm not making a lighthouse, right? Am I right to not make a lighthouse? Grinding wheel. I don't know what a grinding wheel's going to get us. Can I, like, maybe enchant weapons and stuff? You know what I mean? If I can... I don't know. I'm not making a Statue of Liberty lighthouse. Just because someone said it doesn't mean I have to do it. Because if that was true, I'd have built Santa a squash court. I'd have built somebody a tree gazebo at one point. I thought the sex dungeon was inside the sundial. Mindright's right. There is a fully functional sex dungeon within the sundial tower. You just haven't seen it yet, but you're not supposed to see it because it's not built for you. Therefore, I can remove sex dungeon. Mindright, well played. Lovely.
The Statue of Liberty is actually only 96 inches tall. Hashtag Fun Facts Friday.
I'm so glad you're here, Gwynplaine. We would know fuck all were it not for you. I should throw together a list like you do with some fun projects. Well, not like I do, so then, if you're considering fun projects. There is no fun on that list. Bybee, all I have to do is take the ship over here, and then that is it. The stream will finish, and Polybridge 2 will be next. I love how it's Fun Facts Friday, and you didn't question it. Oh yeah, because it's a fun fact kitten on this Friday afternoon. Have you noticed a discrepancy or something wrong with Gwynblaine's statement? Would you like to inform the class? I'm going to riot. Perfect response. Build a giant stone tower with a beacon fire on the top, backlighting a throne so you can look out on the world that you have conquered. I'm going to do that instead of a lighthouse. Then that's War Doge's... not War Doge. That's Augur's watchtower done. I'm looking forward to this tomorrow because it's more of a challenge of me being able to do it. Which means that if anybody wants to look like a genius and have all the answers and is looking forward to that, you become the enemy. Good. I'm just looking forward to the music, frankly. The music is delightful. Just think of all of the themes we've had. Even the theme for this game is kind of beautiful. I just realised my bow's broke. We've done that because I've got no arrows. The music for this game is very pleasant, very wholesome, but the music for Polybridge is a different level. I've had favourable wind, actually. Watch the wind change and screw me now, but the wind has actually been on my side today. Right, everybody start listing projects for Sothan to put on his list for Valheim. Suthan, should I say. You enjoying it, Sothan? It's good, right? Vanilla Warcraft Barons music. Build a pig pen, it's true. We'll never break your heart. Yeah, fuck you, Moobot, you right. Do you love me interfering and telling you that you're doing badly? Do you know what, baby? I've had exactly that for 7 years. And I still don't like it. It's Stubbler, I put my dog down yesterday. Was he too heavy, Timmy? I'm loving it. Also, it just started to storm in my game, so I guess I'm waiting for the end of the... waiting for that to end before fighting deer shit. What, so you're just going to sit there and enjoy the ASMR? Timmy, welcome to the stream, by the way. How are we? I remember when this was a song request stream and D Woody's played every 10 minutes. I know, right? And Seventh Element, or wherever it was. How are we, Timmy? I'm inclined to disbelieve you, Timmy, because you led with it. We've seen that joke before. I almost forgot what Chris meant. D Woodies. Forgetting D Woodies is the best thing. Good morning, though, Timmy. Yeah. So yeah, there's a big song request. Well, only for Vanilla WoW. But then I made the very conscious decision to not let anything, not let the chat control any of the content. I'm very good this morning, Timmy. I hope you are as well. Also, if it's a joke, it's the worst one I've ever heard. And if it isn't, and if it is, and it also isn't, then and he's trying to back away from it, then he has to have a narrative. He has to run with that narrative as if it happened. If it's not a joke, Timmy, then I am very sorry to hear it as you would imagine. But the fact you led with it made me think that it probably wasn't, and it was going to be one of your good old traps of "Hello, Stubbler, I don't like you" and stuff that you join in with. So text to speed is not an easy thing to do. Text to speech or text to speed. No speeding, baby. Follow the law. I've gone to the wrong place. You idiot. You fool! How did you figure out I don't like you? I know you too well, Timmy, you see. Good morning, though, Timmy. I'm glad to see you. Right, I have 4 minutes remaining. Do you know what I might do? Might do a little bit of farming. Fancy some onion work, everybody? How about that? Good. Team 1 We did some bullshit there. I did some big plains bullshit and managed to survive all of it. And I haven't. Have I died at all today? Have I done the whole stream without dying? Go pick a fight with a big pack of monsters, says Satan with a 2 next to his name. 18-2. Suck my fucking onions, how about that? And that's not even a fucking sex, that's not even an innuendo. Just genuinely, you have to now cope with me casually farming onions in the base. Oh, look at all these onions. Look at Stubbler and his big pile of onions. Beautiful. Dies of an onion overdose. Cries to death. Suck my onions is one of the best insults I've ever heard. As long as everybody promised me that I haven't tried to do anything sex related with it. It's just purely, here is some onions, and because you want me to die so you can get some channel points. No. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's purely coincidental, says Satan. Trying to make me fight a big pack of monsters with a 2 next to his name. Never. Onion seeds, onion seeds, onion seeds, onion seeds, onion seeds. Good. Right, then I should be able to plant myself a couple of fucking seed onions. Like that. I might have got 2 rows of seed onions. Then we'll just fill in the rest of the field with onions, and then that should be us ready for Monday's stream. Where's Stubbler?
Did you know that onions are neither a fruit or a legume? They are in fact, a vegetable. Take that, smarmy cunts. Hashtag Fun Facts Friday.
The sheer amount of previous built-up shit in that sentence is amazing. Fuck's sake, that's like a grand masterpiece built on the ingredients of about 300 streams. Fuck's sake. Whoa, everybody stop fighting. Mina, it is Friday. Quickly think of the bit. Otherwise, it's a good 28 sex lol joke. Nice bigger spit. I know, right? I need onion seeds. Where's the onion seeds? There's the onion seeds. My back's killing me. Everybody fucking stretch. Get wrecked, Mina. Mina over here. Big Friday. Everybody stretch. Oh, yeah. Okay, right now, more onions. This field looks, just look at it, it's beautiful. Look at it, look at it. This is why all the deer are coming back around these parts now, because they just appreciate the view more than anything. Legume with a view. More wrecked than a ruby splashtail. Why is everybody saying sorry and getting all kissy? Scumbags. I've gone too fucking late on stream now and it's all your fault. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are going to finish Valheim for this week. Thank you all, boys and girls, for joining for 4 streams full of rubbish. But we've done some good shit this week. We've redone the farm, we've built up everything, we've got new ships, new stuff, we've got iron nails, pretty good. I've even found a whetstone, I don't know what that does. We've killed hordes and hordes of chicky gigglers. I am now going to be in soon possession of over 100 black metal to start working on the black metal world. Ooh. But that is where it's going to be finished. Thank you all for joining me this week for Valheim. There will be more Valheim next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as there is every week, but for the final time this week. Thank you all, I love you all, and let's have one final salute for dearest Stubbler. Right, I'm looking forward to Monday already, but that is going to do it. Without further ado, before I say goodbye to the stream entirely, can the oranges do the undoable? And match the greens, let's pick a winner. Right, boys and girls, Stubbler survived to the end of the stream, so before we do anything, let me pay out Team 1. Does Stubbler survive to the end of the stream? 4 people put 123,000 channel points on yes. Team 1, congratulations. Team 2, 6 of you, get shit on. Congrats, Team 1. Right. Well, let's pick a winner. Marbles time, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to compete in today's single run of marbles, all you must do is type the password and you will get a marble and you could potentially win yourself a golden name in Discord and the Person of the Century of the Day tile. Right up there, as you can see, yesterday the Oranges had a chance to go ahead, but thanks to Easy Green, they fell behind and fucked it. Eric, welcome to the stream, by the way. I've just seen you. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, if you would like to be the hero of the Oranges and tie up the scores again to give us a chance tomorrow in marbles, stream races and golf, you must simply say the password. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you know your colour, then say this password. The password is victory. Easy Green currently wears it, Chris, man. Congratulations to the everybody. I'm going to go at 18. We're going to go a tiny bit lower today. We have, for today's marbles, Sothan for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Mina for the oranges, Chrisman for the oranges, Gwynblade for the greens, Cats good afternoon for the greens, Tagslag good afternoon for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, Lundios good afternoon for the greens, Kitten for the oranges, Bybeat for the oranges, Easy Green good morning for the greens, and Mazak for the greens. Also Eric for the greens. Oh, this one's nice and tight. Only 14 in this one today, ladies and gentlemen, so this means you have a higher chance of getting a point. We have Sothan, Satan, Mina, Chrisman, Gwynblade, Cats, Tagslack, Alcarion, Lundios, Kitten, Bybeat, Easy Green, Mazak and Eric. 7 oranges and 7 greens. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. Kitten says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to Pixel's Death Alley. 2 more oranges join the race right at the death. Shake for the oranges and Red Dagger for the greens. For the oranges even. 9 oranges and 7 greens. We go in 3, 2, 1. Doesn't Death Alley play for Spurs? No, yeah, he got the move to Everton. Wimbledon. This level is called Pixel's Death Alley, one of my favourites, by the way. Slops is the record holder on 1 minute and 22 seconds. Oranges, we need you now more than ever. 3, 2, 1, go. A win for Red Dagger would be huge here, or a win for Mina. 2 new oranges to get in for the Eurovision bullshit. But I'll carry on early doors. Takes himself out of the race. Bybeat, Chrisman for the oranges, first and second. Easy Green, looking for his second Person of the Century of the Day. Back to back, chasing Bybeat. Can Easy Green win 2 points in a row? Lundios for the greens takes first place. I like this level. Can Lundios make this work? He hits trouble, but he does land back down in the Dingle Danglers. This is an enormous lead for Lundios for the greens. Cats for the greens in second, looking to retake his first place. Mazak falls off for the greens. Lundios' lead is massive as we speak. And that's it, Lundios wins, says Kitten. Chrisman gets the overtake on Lundios. Here comes Sothan and Cats. Chrisman for the oranges. Can Chrisman do what he did the day before yesterday and be the one to tie the scores for the oranges? Chrisman is taking all sorts of stunts, but he's still maintaining his lead. Can he hold on? He can. Chrisman gets through, but Lundios gets straight through the second spinner. And in another set of fortunate circumstances for Lundios, Lundios has just about managed to hold on his lead. Cats goes and dies in the background. Can Lundios get pegged? Can Chrisman get anything on him? Or does Lundios get lucky twice in a row? Lundios has lost all of his momentum. Chrisman is coming, and Chrisman is coming at speed. Can Chrisman get round him? Can Chrisman do this? Lundios has got stopped a tiny bit. Chrisman's going to try. Can he do it? Chrisman gets held off. And Lundios for the greens takes first place as Chrisman was desperately trying to get the overtake. Lundios for the greens means the greens, after all was tied and all went level, It is now 2 points clear. GG's, you bastard, says Kitten. GG says Mina. GG says Eric. Lundios, well played. Greens, congratulations. You have taken 2 point lead again. The oranges, if we are going to lead, we need 3 points tomorrow somehow. Which means we need to win golf, and we also need to win at least stream races or marbles tomorrow. The green rain from Lundios. Somebody's gone for the big stunts. It was tags like it was worth a try. Who the hell? Where are we? No idea. Lundios, well played. Let me go over to Discord now. Thank you, Lundios, for the green spam. I appreciate the sentiment, if not the colour. I'm going to put the crown on Lundios' head. And Easy Green, after Crispman did all that work to tie the scores, Easy Green and Lundios have just shit all over us. And the less marbles beat the more. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Whew. Right, press this button, 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 and this one. And I'm going to get out of here. Now, boys and girls, before you go, tomorrow is not Teardown. Tomorrow, because we beat Teardown last week, is it Nevada? It looks like Spain. It looked a lot like Spain because it was so tight. It might be. Who knows? Probably Nevada, right? But I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow, because Teardown is completed, we actually have a brand new game. And tomorrow we are returning to a franchise I've played a lot of, but a game I have never touched. The sequel to Polybridge. Everybody that was here in early 2020 will remember the absolute slog that was trying to beat Portal Bridge on stream. But I'm going to try and beat Polybridge legitimately, under budget, for the first time in my fucking life. Whew, get better bridges. I will. Tomorrow I'm going to just blow everybody's minds with my bridge building finesse. You watch. Right. Today's person of the century of the day is Lundios. GG to Lundios. GG to the Greens. The team scores currently sit 61 to 59. Oranges, we need you back here tomorrow. Yep. Because we got stream races to win as well. We took the entirety of last Friday, so let's do it again. Let's put these greens in the fucking dirt where they belong. Whew, right, that was a good stream. Our black metal toll now is, not toll, score is through the ceiling. Hopefully on Monday we can get all our gear built and get fucking chopping. How about that? But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the welcome to the new people. Thank you all for the hosts, for the raids, for the support as always. You are all very generous and I love you very much. If you are staying on the platform, keep an eye out for friends of the Doomhaus that are live right now. Cheeky is live playing Need for Speed. You know all the where to find him. Alkarion is live as well, doing the loveliness that he usually does, and I recommend it. And the Killer Bits is also live. I request you go and check out either one of those if you have time. But now, Eric's already given us a final word, so we're going to go with that. We have thank you, Kitten, Alkarion, Eric, Bybeat, Satan, Lundios, Chrisman, Cats, Mazak, Gwynblade, and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you all. But please pay attention to Eric's final words, which is this. Make sure to clean your ears. Wait, he's right. What the fuck is this? Oh!